Hello friends, it is Saturday, February 8th. Pardon the hair and I have sweatpants on, you can't see them. It's a lazy day. So, aspirations. This is really hilarious that the topic is this week because all we've been doing for like weeks before this week is talking about like YouTube and aspirations and things like that, so it's kind of like we're all repeating ourselves. I don't want to repeat myself. If you want to hear more about my aspirations and goals and things, then you can watch this video right here where I walk around for 12 minutes in the snow like an idiot and talk about my feelings. And then you can also watch Niall's newest beer time this Sunday, which I believe will be this. So. It's been an interesting journey trying to get those files to him, so hopefully it'll be this Sunday. So no, I'm not going to talk about my aspirations today. Instead, I'm going to be talking about why we have them at all. On a cultural level. I'm back! Get those brains ready, class, because we're gonna fill them with knowledge. Since I'm referring to your aspirations and my aspirations in particular, I'm going to be talking primarily about Western culture in relation to this idea. Of course, many factors go into culture and how it kind of develops, but today we're only going to be talking about one thing in relation to aspirations and people having goals and stuff like that. Protestantism! Protestantism is one of the most prominent religions in the West, and it has been for a really long time. And therefore, it has really affected culture, both in Western Europe and in America. Now, Protestantism is a big religion. It has a lot of different sects and areas, and so I can't really properly generalize. Now, it's affected these Western cultures in a lot of ways, but in relation to aspirations, within the Protestant religion, the idea of working hard is valued greatly. Doing good and working hard and being the best person that you can be. To talk about this, I'm just going to give you some quick historical background. To be honest, I really don't know too much about the European history, but I do know a lot about the American history. And when groups started coming over from Europe to colonize the United States, a lot of them were founding towns based on their religion. It was a religiously motivated quest. They wanted to take this land and make it as pure as possible in the name of their god. It was all very goal-oriented. So with them, they brought the values that I just mentioned. The US was largely founded on these Protestant ideals. And once you really start to look at it, it's really seeped into our culture in a big way. The idea of being a good person and being the best version of yourself that you can be and getting far in life, but on like an individual level. Those are all very American ideals. So yeah, these historically persistent ideas have become norms. So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's good or it's bad, I just think it's kind of interesting. And in thinking about some of the goals that I make for myself, it's just kind of enlightening to me. A lot of my day-to-day type goals involve being more productive, managing my time better, stuff like that. Perhaps if I was born and raised in a different culture, I would be thinking a different way. If you made a video about your aspirations, maybe you should think about how you formulated those and where that comes from and where that desire comes from. There's so many more factors at play, but this is just a little cultural tidbit. I think that it's really important for us to understand kind of where we're coming from and what's influencing us, you know? So, yeah, just a little something to mull over, chew on. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think about some of your aspirations differently? Guys, the light is gone. Just in time. DFTVA, everyone. And Sabina, I'll see you tomorrow.